there was culture going on in ghetto a lot, because the teachers have formed a school for young people. There were choirs after work. I went, it wasn't a regular school because the time and the work didn't permit. However, there were all kinds of courses and learning and readings and that could, that young people could avail themselves. And there was even a youth club that they used to call the Jugendclub, that used to read Yiddish and learn all kinds of subject, history and so on. They tried to keep the youth and the life going, not to disrupt the normal way of life. Also, the circumstances under which we live were very, very strenuous. So there were also some performances. We used to read parrots and perform from Yitzhak Leib's parrots, pieces, and they were formed an orchestra under the leadership of Bula Durmashkin, who's a very capable conductor, and he also organized the Hebrew choir. And they used to have rehearsals in that courtyard where we lived in this apartment. And very many evenings when the orchestra was having rehearsals, I used to sit in the staircase and just listen to the beautiful classical music that they used to play. And eventually, when they organized the Hebrew choir, I enlisted in the choir and participated in the choir. And we had our first performance on December 1941, and I remember our first choir piece that we learned was Haydn. There were religious activities in the ghetto. There were rabbis who had gathering, and there were the boys that was the Torah. They had Torah classes, the same as we had the youth club. And next door to where we lived in Shavelska, in a storefront, there was sort of a Torah reading place where we used to gather the young boys and teach them religious instructions. When they started to bring in from the small towns, liquidating the small towns and bringing them into the Vilna ghetto, we met a rabbi and his wife and daughter from a small town. And through them, I was introduced to this Torah reading group and that religious group that was used to meet in this storefront. And I went once with the girl to a lecture of a rabbi. And till to this day, it sticks in my mind, he's saying that things that go with the stream are dead. It's only the ones that swim against the stream are alive.